We'll see.
Okay,
We'll see.
okay.
That'd be fun to see, though. But yeah, I think again, Fresh especially, they literally have nothing to play for other than just kind of having fun and the pride. So wouldn't be surprised if they are just gonna have some fun strategy to go with that. They go Swift Plate so far. Okay, it's definitely a different draft so far than maybe you'd usually expect, but it's not like crazy yet. So Empath first pick is a little crazy. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Um, the bands are also quite standard. Salah wants the Forest, Warby Swansel, all strong heroes. Can't really argue with that though. So yeah, be he first pick from Legion side is kind of standard as well. Max a strong hero, pretty good against even Swiftblade and Empath with the W effect.
Yeah. So now Pine, Behemoth, more access. We'll see who their third pick is. They've actually already used almost all their extra time here. Interesting on that, but they end up with Blitz and Nitro third picked here. So, all right, Mint's starting to get a little interesting now with said lineup here.
They played that before, didn't they? Where they
They
had Nitro on Slaska or something. I think they won. Wasn't it against Sync? Pretty sure. That was quite an interesting game. I mean,
they had
the potential
Salamon
of
and
hero.
Nitro, I think. That
Oh
game.
yeah, okay. They had double. Yeah, those are two strong, very strong heroes. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nitro's fun to watch, though, because, yeah, his damage potential, it's pretty crazy. But, again, I think what we have found out, if anything, is that it's best to run him in almost like a secondary carry role, it feels like, rather than as your sole carry, your go-to carry.
yeah. Well, I think after playing against it enough times here, I feel like the real strong potential of the hero is when you hit a target 3 times. Then that target just melts. I mean, that ultimate does so much damage. So that's really the strong thing about the hero. It seems like not the best has used all his extra time here and actually manages to ban out the rampage. So, yep, that's out. And yeah, Oogie, Riptide, Arachne, Midas, Magebait. So nothing too out of the ordinary there. Midas actually made it all the way through to the second banning phase. So it's a bit interesting there.
Yeah, Fate banning Rampage. That's something. Drunken Master coming out, and then Snap picked Nymphora, so already running now the dual support on top of this.
Yeah,
Interesting with
I'm
that.
curious to why Nymphora though. Like, who do you want to TP? Maybe a doctor comes out. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't really have that hero yet, do they? I guess Swiftblade maybe kinda, but not really the most ideal. So yeah, it seems like they need that jump hero now. That'd be great to follow. Well, Pebbles is that hero, so not surprised to see that there.
It's true. Yep.
Okay, and Probuska's going to be playing that. Interesting.
It might be short lanes, Pebbles Nymphora, Swiftblade, Solar Med, and then some kind of Nitro off lane, and Empire fits in where he's useful to get a kill.
That'd be fun here, yeah. Yeah, so again, definitely maybe switching it up a little bit too, knowing that they can't have fun with it as far as who plays what roles here as well. So, but yeah, Sasuke going to be on the Nitro. As you mentioned, we have seen this before in that sync matchup even, and actually did pretty well. They ended up going long lane with it. It was like an aggressive dual lane there. So maybe that could be something to expect again too here with that. As far as what we see, in fact, yeah, well, everyone's heading towards the bottom lane to start, so gonna get ready here, maybe catch them off guard. Swiftblade leading the way at least. So Drunken Master is gonna be on Ula here. I think Ula's usually their go-to carry player.
Yep.
Carry role here.
Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary here. Blitz actually getting some love here, actually, just as a normal support in a normal lineup. Hero is strong, but not sure if it's stronger than others. I think, yeah, maybe it's also a player-hero combination.
Yeah, they're gonna control the jungle. Obviously, Pine not even contesting it here. Simply gonna hide as much as they can before perhaps exploring, but a couple of the camps being blocked already. At least the one camp so far.
Yeah, it's rare that you get all the way into that one, but they do here. That's pretty good for them. Parasite's gonna have some problems with that.
Have you had the chance to play much Nitro yourself?
Only in with my friends in like a low bracket, but it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is for sure. It's insane. Like you can one shot anything. It feels like with the shield breaker, you just melt everything melts. So yeah.
Did you feel like? Do you feel like you have to play it a little bit though to kind of get used to it, or were you able to pick up on it right away?
The first time I played it, I had no idea what was going on. So I think I went 0-5 and something, and just we lost the game. So, but then the next couple of times, you get used to it, and you see why the U is so strong. So you couple games, and then I was fine at least.
Yeah.
Doesn't take too much. I think what's the worst thing for people is probably controlling the mouser. Well, you want to run around and
Yep.
make sure you're not getting caught, basically.
That for me was the biggest problem. And the couple of games at least I tried the hero, that's what I picked up on. It's like you forget that Mauser, if he dies, you die, kind of deal. So
Yeah.
gotta really be careful with that. Yeah, he ends up mid. Interesting.
Yeah.
Gets more access here.
Well, it's a strong hero, so especially early on in the 1 vs 1 with the last taking of Mauser, and you can add the extra damage of the Q on top of that. It also has a really high attack speed, the Mauser that is, so that's pretty effective.
I am finding it interesting. Why would you think, like, especially being in the middle right here, he could just keep this form, I feel like. He doesn't need to constantly switch in. I mean, I guess for positioning purposes, maybe it's better to do this, where he's constantly, like, going out with Mauser and then putting him back, so maybe that's why he's doing this.
I think so. It's also when he puts it out, he gets an initial auto attack, so it kind of confuses the opponent as to when are you actually going to hit.
Okay.
So I think that's a little bit to it as well. See there, actually messed a bit with himself, but yeah.
Yeah, it is fun again. Watch sometimes you'll see them like completely whiffing some shots, and you know that because they're microing the Mauser, and they're just spamming Q while they're doing it. So like trying to get away or something in a team fight. So it could be funny sometimes, but that's where it does come a little difficult. Is really kind of paying attention to that and where you're aiming. But as I say, this behemoth, he's setting up. Okay, he's like, never mind.
Yeah, I honestly don't think they have the damage. Max also is maxing out Q for some reason, which I don't agree with, but he should max out E always. But this, they don't have the damage, so he's gonna come bottom, and they can definitely kill a hero here. 4 heroes.
There we go, Swiftblade. He's dropping fast. Empath also caught off by Blitz over here. But look at that, Swiftblade just spins away, and he goes around the fissure. Are they both getting away? Oh no. What?
I feel like we saw this against BMG too, but that was yeah, where Moon Queen got away.
Yeah.
And the Tempest.
Oh my gosh.
People need to just commit to one kill, and then check if you can get the other one after. Like, it's so much worse if you don't get anyone. Just secure the one kill. They could have had Swiftblade for sure. Just kill the carry. If you're 4 heroes, kill the carry, and then if Empath, he's probably still blocked off by that fissure. You can kill him after, potentially.
Yeah, I don't know. That just looks so weird. Nobody actually died from that, especially being the bloodlust kill potentially. I mean, that's really got a sting there for PinE, but they don't come through with it, and having to deal with that now. So the Invis Behemoth, they had so much potential to set up for a kill. Unfortunately, it comes up short, and he has to walk all the way back to the top lane. But Probusk is having a fantastic start here on Pebbles, as they gave him priority. And look at that, he has 1,500 gold saved up. He doesn't even have boots yet.
Maybe he's going to respond to something.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I'm just guessing. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. Just it's probably what he's doing.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's again keeping in mind what's on the line for this team in this game and the series, and having some fun with it. And that's just fine. It is a game in the end. Yeah, I think he is going to get the Alk Bones. Yeah, exactly. Probably not usually the most ideal pickup ever, but hey, why not? Get the Alk Bones, enhance your farm even more. Try to snowball with it.
Yep.
It's still 1,900 gold.
Bottom.
It's 1,850. Oh my gosh. You even said it. And you know what? I was like, oh no, don't worry, we got time.
Yep. They'll say the Max is coming in. The Drunken Master launched onto the Empath, and this time they get the safe kill. And yeah,
all right. It's only Empath, but it is a Bloodlust, and that's good. So, yeah, I was busy looking in the shop right there. for the Alk Bones, and sure enough. By the way, he does get Alk Bones. It is picked up, and it was 1850 gold to clarify right now, so. Well, his first item.
5 minutes is kind of acceptable to get it. Also, complete free fire. So, yep, it's actually a backup on out here, so you can go snatch that.
Yeah, man, he is going up against a Parasite, so there's that value of it too.
It's true.
Not just farming. Swift play gets caught here. Bottom lane, he's going to throw out the spins, but obviously Drunken especially, not really too concerned about that. Fissure block could still happen. He hits it right as he stops spinning. Perfect timing, actually. But Blitz got stunned by Empath as well, and Blitz goes down first. They do catch Swiftblade, and they will actually finish him in the end. So still coming out on top of this exchange, but nice job at least turning kill on a Blitz. And now Empath. If Empath actually kills Drunken, that'd be something, but it's going to be stopped there. And Behemoth having to walk away now, but he's blocked by the creeps now himself. Oh, that's awkward. Luckily, Empath can't really do a whole lot there, though. All right, he's good. So, again, back to Pebbles, though. Like I said, there is a little bit of that extra value, so really not bad in the end. I mean, he's jumped up now to 450 GPM here. After using it, too.
Doing pretty well. So yeah, this is the thing when you have dual support, you want to win 2 lanes and get experience in another one. Nitro is doing really well, and so it's the bottom they're suffering in, but they're still doing fine. So all 3 lanes they're doing okay, and top is going amazingly, of course. And then the leading side has a jungler, but he has had a camp block too, so he's not had the best time either. The Parasite and the rotation they had where they should have gotten a kill to make this game even, they missed it. So. That's what hurting them, the stats so far.
See, coming up to 7 minutes right here. Bottom lane, they're trying to collapse on a Blitz. Look at that, though. Pops the quick and it's so fast. Jets on out of there. The wall, a little bit too late, understandable, so he is going to be fine. But yeah, Nitro, his far middle lane, again, looking pretty solid here, 330 gold per minute. That's how the Ghost Marchers. Invis bottled up on him, actually. Wonder if he's going to get to be able to make a play with that or not. Nitro doesn't seem like the most effective Invis hero, though. Obviously, so probably not. As tower top lane, so you're going to start pressuring it now, looks like. Yeah, spamming out the creep wave.
Yep.
Some damage here.
500 GPM now.
Yep.
So
he's going
going to have a portal key real soon. Yeah. He could even go Steam Boots, still have the portal key by like 11 minutes.
And again, he does have Nymphora. It has been a while since we've seen this Nymphora Pebbles combo, so that's going to be fun to see, especially being that Pebbles has this great start.
Yep. Wonder if they're going to chuck Nymph here onto the B if they see him.
Set up a Zeal stun, yeah, that could be possible.
Yeah. It's an option.
Yeah, almost has that portal key, though. A couple more creep kills here, and he'll have it. 2250, of course, now. What you need, so... And then once he gets that, it's game on, because again, with the Nymphora, if you're this Legion side, you're all of a sudden are just constantly on your toes of like, oh, he's missing on the map, I might be dead here, kind of deal, so got to be very weary of that.
Yeah. I just have the camera up here, because I feel like he's going to die soon, isn't he? Like, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So he's going to go pick the portal key up now, and it's probably going to happen. Bottom Swiftblade should be fine. But again, Parasite's running around with Stealth Hunters. He's had a couple of those running around, not finding any openings. That's unfortunate. Think they should maybe try the mid Nitro. 600 life right now. Should be a kill with a Stealth Hunter.
Yeah, a little surprised. I mean, obviously we saw earlier, well, Behemoth kind of walked on by. We thought it might have been a chance. But here we go as you say this. Parasite, he is going to open, but he already fell back. The evasion going off. And he's going to be fine in the end. In fact, he has a regen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, TP coming in, by the way. They do kill Moraxis, and now Parasite on the run. He's going to be walled off. Down he goes. Yeah, ganking him. A good idea, but did not go nearly as planned there.
Ghost marches, and then when Parasite actually initiated, he was on his own cliff. So, yeah, he was too far back at the time. It's unfortunate for them. Now Blitz is in trouble.
He's like, I'm getting out of here, but they're going to dive him probably. Yeah, Pebbles, he's just, all right, I'll find it. Oh, hits. There's the kill. So, well, this Pebbles, 560 gold per minute now. It's working. This is fun to watch here.
Yeah. Still won this.
Probus showing us that he doesn't only play hard carries here.
Yeah. How many voids they have done here? Funny long. It's been voiding everything. It's usually hard to do when you're offlaning, but it's been going well for them.
Oh yeah. Getting all that vision up throughout the Legion jungle even, and the Ancients over here. So yeah, very aggressive vision again, especially with the Nymphora Pebbles combo. It's very important to have. Top lane, by the way. Again, it's like Behemoth is like, well, Pebbles is off the map. I gotta run. Oh, but he finds him anyways. Oh, that's brutal. I'm laughing, but they're crying.
Yep. Yeah. Why does this guy have a blink at 8 minutes after he got the ultra response? It's probably or 9. I don't know the exact timing, but yeah, it's probably the thought process. That's suicide Behe for you, though.
Yep. Not much more you can do there. So Nymphora, by the way, she ults you somewhere. Where are they going? They're going over here, and they're going to find at least one kill chance. Stalagmite both, it hits them both, and it lines up perfectly for Nitro as well. This is just already out of control in favor of Mint here, and it's just getting worse. Drunken Master, wow. It actually killed him. I didn't think it was going to be enough damage.
It's that ulti of Nitro. It just does so much damage.
Holy crap. That was a lot. How much does it do? So what does it say? 100 physical. So it detonates for 100 physical damage. Okay. Wait, no. 150. And then, oh, that's a staff effect. Okay, that makes sense. So 150 bonus damage, basically, every third hit. That's a lot. Wow.
It's a lot, especially Blitz doesn't have 600 HP. Parasite, 900. B has 800, so... That's pretty good.
Yep, and there's the shield break here, so let's just add some more damage, he says.
Yeah.
How convenient there. You see Pebbles now, he's got Steam Boots, he did get the bottle. So a little bit of self-regen now that he can work with, as if that's really mattered in the end. Oh, gonna find, no, trying to find Blitz. Nice little dodge there, though. But again, especially with the Nymphora, it's like, oh, missed a kill chance. Grace of the Nymph, which is level 4, by the way. And I'm good to go. Meanwhile, Behemoth middle. Wow. Nitro
4 shots
him.
took him to 15 health. So that's pretty impressive. He has a shield breaker, though, right now. So, yeah. It's not looking good for PinE. That's for that 12,000 experience here. Oh, Parasite.
It's always something to me when there's the Bones, and that's probably dead Parasite now. It sure is. More Axis. He stuns and then realizes this was a bad decision. He's going to go for the runs. He'll stun on Trunken as he ports in. Actually does end up hitting him, but now Nymphora falling in return. So at least some positive there for PinE coming out. Going to chase a little further.
Now Provost lost his mana, so he's not too happy with that, probably.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he has a bottle. He could... He's like, where's my Nymphora? I don't want to use a bottle. So inefficient. I have full life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Nitro's ready to go, though. You can go full ham here.
Oh, they're going to go on Nitro for sure. He's going to pop the evasion. And that is great against Drunken Master, as we see. And in the background, Behemoth just melts the shots, and then Drunken all of a sudden has to run. With Empath inside especially, it's so much more damage, so much faster even. They can't do anything. He's just chasing them down.
It's so stupid to lose to this. I hate it, though, if Nitro does this.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
I can see why.
It feels so stupid that something on like a free-wheel bike just drives around, kills you.
So it's the concept of the hero even that annoys. Yeah, no, that's fair.
It also feels so stupid that it's just running around in like different angles and circles and just pressing Q. Like, just it feels weird to lose to that.
Well, PinE, yet another victim of losing to this Nitro. Now, but what I was getting at earlier is it's always something when a team just traps. Like, again, this is not a lineup that they would be picking if there was more on the line. That's very safe to say for Mint. Yet here they are dominating a team right here with a somewhat trollish draft to an extent. So it's kind of interesting how that happens.
Yeah,
I feel like, but yeah.
Yes. But it's also that you can try something that you think might work.
True.
And then, maybe in the future, you're like, this might have worked pretty well, so maybe we can try it.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. It's also kind of it does open up the mind a little bit and be more willing to try some of these radical things that, you know what, actually could be pretty good. Maybe you just have overlooked it for a while. So Nitro, he does get collapsed on by 5 heroes, so that's a weak spot. If you jump on him with 5 heroes like that, he may die. But here's a response from Pebbles, and should at least be a 3rd kill on Parasite. Okay. He is going to live, actually, somehow. Good juking by him.
They actually haven't seen him?
I guess not.
Okay. Jumping the creeps and stuff. Okay. Ninja Parasite here.
Yep. And now he's TPing. Did Pebbles see him? He did!
Yeah.
They saw it at the last second. They saw something. And making a champion now. 9-0-2 here for Pebbles, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wonder if they're thinking about that timer there. All right. Well, that was fun. It was fun as expected. A game number 1 there meant absolute domination. Really, is the best way to put it. So, yeah. What is your insight for that game there?
It's you have to watch out for the short lane ultimate spawns Pebbles, which is common strategy that they should have foreseen at the instead lane B bottom, of course. And